Good afternoon, everybody. It's Tuesday afternoon and I'm coming back with another TTM video for you guys. This video is going to be kind of a mix of a few things. I wanted to go over some BGS or Beckett Authentication Service information. I also got a package in from Topps that I'll get into, and we've got 8 TTM returns. So it was a good day today. I've been watching some of your guys' videos and I can see you guys have had some good days as well today, which is fantastic. Hope that it keeps going for all of you guys. Let's get into this video so it's not too long. So, regarding the Beckett Authentication Services kind of group submission I was kicking around doing for everybody, I kind of thought about it and I've been going back and forth, and I'm like right at the edge of what my goal was to submit. So because I'm so close, what I'll do is I'm going to give it a shot this month and see how it goes. Nothing like trying a trial out to see how it goes. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So if you didn't watch my previous video where I went over this form and the information and stuff, I'll post it right up here for you guys so you guys can go check it out. A lot of you, I'm sure, remember the video though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to need a few things. So a few of you reached out and did the form for me, and I sent it back to you guys with the estimated cost so you guys were aware of it. After getting and seeing the special for September with Beckett, it's not going to do anything for saving because it just dealt with authenticating of baseballs, and nobody really had inquired about baseballs or was interested in baseballs. So for those orders that I've seen so far, your estimated cost isn't going to change. So what I'm going to need from you guys is if you're going to send me something, email me and let me know that you're going to send it. That way I can send you the mailing address. I just don't want to put it out there for everybody, if you know, because 95% of you guys aren't going to be interested. So email me. My email is B as in boy, L as in Larry, S as in Sam 193 at hotmail.com. It'll also be in the description so you guys can just copy and paste it or whatever. But send me an email letting me know that you're going to send me something in the mail. I'll send you my my mail address so you guys will get it to me. I need it by September 24th to give me a couple days to package it up and ship it off before the 1st. I've always seen, I don't know if it's true or not. I haven't done enough submissions, but it seems like if I can get orders in at the end of the month just before the beginning of the month, they seem to process faster. So I don't know if that's true or not, but it's just been my experience and luck that they process better if I can get them in just before the 1st, as opposed to like after the 1st. So that's kind of my goal. So like I said, email me, let me know that you're going to be sending me something. It has to be to me by September 24th. Before I send off to Beckett, I will need payment. So what I'm going to say is don't pay me until you get another email from me. I'll email you letting you know I received the items, this is your cost, and then from there I'll just have you pay me. So don't worry about paying me until you get another email from me. In your order to me, when you shipping your stuff to me, do fill out this order form and make sure you put your information up here so I know who I'm dealing with, where you want the stuff mailed back, a phone number and email if I have to get back to you. I'll usually do stuff by email because it's just easier and it's in writing, and I'll go from there. So if you guys have any questions, email me. Again, the video where I went in depth on this, I'll have posted earlier in the video, and you guys can just go check it out. Hoping that maybe we'll pick up 1 or 2 people for this order that hadn't reached out yet. That would be nice. Let's give this a shot. If it works out really well and people are happy and it goes smooth for me, that'll only help, I think, getting more people interested and involved. So that's announcement number 1. If you want to submit for authentication, or so it's either authentication, which is not encapsulated in plastic, or it's encapsulation, which is authentication and you want it encased in plastic. That's what the two differences are. This will come with like a sticker, and this comes in a hard plastic case. This is the one I always go with, and they authenticate the item as well. September 24th, email me. If you have any questions, email me. I'm as transparent as can be, and you guys will, whoever decides to join, will know where we're at throughout the process, and we'll make this as smooth as possible, and hopefully it's a success and we can get more people. So that's announcement number 1. So number 2, before we get to TTMs, so I got this package from Topps, and I never mentioned to you guys because I didn't know if I was going to be successful or not, or how it worked. But for the no purchase necessary, like on the backs of packs and boxes and stuff, I was like, you know what, let me give it a shot. So I sent about 10 or 15 requests to Topps. I think you can do like 1 per product or something like that from per household. So I sent like 10 or 15 requests out to Topps, and we got our first no purchase necessary little package back. So I wanted to open it up for everybody, just so you guys can see what you can get if you decide to take the time to do no purchase necessary. All that is involved is just your normal envelope with your address and Topps' address, and then a 3x5 index card with your full name and your mailing address written out on the index card, and then you mail it in, and then the rest is history. So we got our first one in the mail. Let's open it up and check it out. Kind of interested to see what it is, if we got anything worth it, if it was worth the 55 cents of my time. I figure at a minimum it'll let me see new product that I probably wouldn't be buying or getting. So what we got is, oh wow, so the first return was a wrestling return, and it's SmackDown Tag Team Champions A New Day defeating The Bar. That's pretty cool. And it comes in a top loader. There's the back. So not too bad. I don't know much about wrestling nowadays, but I do have to say it's a nice looking card. So really, really cool. So the first one I got back was wrestling. Now, just so you guys know, I did do baseball. It's mostly baseball, a little bit of football, and the one wrestling. So I got the wrestling back. Just waiting on the other stuff. So that's our first no purchase necessary return. And on to the TTMs, guys. So the first one we have is a 2 of 2 success in 152 days. It's coming out of Santa Clarita, California. And it is from Mr. Levar Burton. Now, Mr. Burton has a fancy, fancy signature. It goes all over the place. So I got Mr. Burton, obviously, on a Star Trek photo. I got him for his most 2 iconic roles, in my opinion. So I got him for Star Trek. And then, of course, as a child, I remember growing up watching him on Reading Rainbow. So we got Mr. Burton on the Reading Rainbow photo. And this really shows off his autograph. You can see it goes all over the place. It's really kind of nice. So 2 photo returns from Mr. Levar Burton. Moving on, I'm just going to move these out of the way so I can start laying stuff down here, guys, because it's going to be a big day. So we got a 5 of 5 success in 61 days coming out of Jacksonville, Florida, if I can get the camera to focus, and of course I can't. I guess that's okay. There we go. Out of Jacksonville, Florida. And it is Mr. James Stewart. So we got Mr. Stewart on this Topps Finest card, which I did prep, and the signature came out amazing. Also got Mr. Stewart on the index card. Put him right there. So the Topps Finest. We got him on the Leaf. What is this, 96? me see here. Yeah, 96. Oops, upside down. So we got him on the leaf, 96. Came out nice. And then we got him on the upper deck. I believe this was 96 upper deck. And I had one Lions card of him. So I got him when he was with the Detroit Lions. And what year was this? This was 2003. So 2003. So a 5 of 5 for Mr. James Stewart. The next one is a 3 of 3 success in 15 days coming out of Boston, Massachusetts. This is another one I was so excited to get back. It's been on the channel a few times, hopefully a few times more. So we got Mr. Eruzione to sign the card for us. Mike was awesome. I asked him to find a spot on the front of the card to sign, or he could sign on the back. And he got it right up here in the top here. So we got Eruzione, we got Jim Craig, and we got the backup goalie slipping my mind, number 1. Anyways, slipped my mind. And so we got 3 autographs on this card. I'm looking to send it back out again for another Team USA hockey player from 1980. So as last time I asked for your guys' help, I'm going to ask again, who should I send this out to that is a really good signer and I have fantastic odds of getting this card back? I have a nice spot right here, and then I have the whole back. So if you guys in the comments let me know who I should send this out to next, I'll probably take your guys' advice again and send it out. You guys were right the last time. So we got Eruzione on this card, and then Mr. Eruzione signed 2 index cards for us. So thank you, Mike. Really do appreciate it. Our next return is a 5 of 6 success in 15 days. And it's coming back from Mr. Gubicza. The only thing he didn't sign was the index card. So we got the 1989 Topps. We got the 1991 upper deck for Team 90s. There's a point. Got him on the 1987 Don Russ. Got him on the 1990 upper deck. And got him on the 1990 Topps. So thank you, Mr. Gubicza. And a point for Team 90s. So next we have a 7 of 8 success in 42 days coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. And it is Mr. J. Bell. So we got Mr. Bell on the 1990 Don Russ. Point for Team 90s. Got him on the 1990 upper deck. Got him on the 1989 Don Russ when he was with the Indians. Got him on the 1990 score. Got him on the 92, the 1992 triple play. Got him on the 93 Don Russ. And unfortunately, you'll see the back rubbed off on this 1993 upper deck. You can see it rubbed. That was the only one that got messed up. But 1993 upper deck. So thank you, Mr. Bell. It's point number 2 for Team 90s. Our next one is a 6 of 7 success in 15 days coming out of Carroll Stream, Illinois. Only thing wasn't signed was the index card. And we got Mr. Ron Kittle. So we got Mr. Kittle on the 1986 Fleer. We got Mr. Kittle on the 1990 Don Russ. Point for Team 90s. It's point number 3. Got him on the 89 Don Russ. Got him on the 89 Bowman, and you can see the Sharpie did not like the Bowman card. 89 Bowman. Got him on the 89 score. Oops. Yeah, on the 89 score. And we got him on the 88 score. So thank you, Mr. Kittle. So that's what, 3 points for Team 90s. Next, we have a 2 of 3 success in 15 days coming out of St. Paul, Minnesota. The only thing wasn't signed was the index card, of course. And it's Mr. Tom Kelly. So we got Mr. Kelly on the 1990 Topps. Another point for Team 90s. It's point number 4. And we got him on the 88 Topps. 88 Topps turned out a whole lot better than the 90 Topps, but we needed it for the point. And the last return of the day is a 3 of 6 success in 42 days coming out of South Suburban, Illinois. This person did not sign the index card and kept 2 of my cards, which is fine. One of them was a 90 Don Russ for my set, so I'll just have to send back out to him. But it's Mr. Randy Bush. So we got Mr. Bush on the 87 Don Russ. We got Mr. Bush on the 1990 Upper Deck. So this is another point for Team 90s. It's point number 5. And we got Mr. Bush on the 1990 Topps. The 1990 Upper Deck came out really nice. So thank you, Mr. Bush. And thank you guys for watching. We had a mix of quite a bit of different stuff today. It was a nice return coming off the holiday. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, hit me up for the Beckett authentication stuff if you're interested. Hope you guys all have a blessed evening. Until next video, see ya.